Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I post. So today, what we're going to be doing is, well, I'm going to be telling you what type of games I love to play when it's like family game night and things. So my top type of game is Rook. If you've never heard of Rook, you should really try it. It's like my top, it's my favorite game that I always play on family game night. So it's just pretty much cards, and what you do is you sort the cards out. So you take out like the 1s through 4s, so you take those out, you don't play with those. You can, but in my way, you don't. So then you can play up to 4. You can play up to with 4 people, and you have a teammate. So your teammate sits across from you, and everyone gets 9 cards, and there's like 5 cards in the middle, and then you bid on the middle, and whoever wins gets those, and then they have to mark it. And then once they play, then at the end of the round, if you made your bid, then you get that amount that you made. But if you didn't, then you're gonna go negative that amount. So that's how you play. That's like the basics of it, but it's really fun. Try it out with your family. It's like one of my favorite games. I love it. Next, my second favorite game is 5 Crowns. It is kind of like Rummy if you've ever played that. It's again a card game. It comes with a lot of cards. And there's 5 different colors of cards. And it's like a full deck, but it's like multiple decks. And it's really fun. So how you play is every game you can play with like a lot of people. I think you can play up to 7 people, which is good. And all you really do is everyone gets a certain amount of cards, and you play a bunch of rounds. Like you play like 11, because you start out with 3 cards. Everyone gets 3 cards at the beginning, and then the second round everyone gets 4 cards. But in the first round, since there's 3 cards, the wild is 3 and jokers. So, and then in the next round, the second round, everyone gets 4 cards, and the number 4 is a wild, and so is jokers. And that keeps on going on till you get up to kings, and that's the last round. And you keep marking down points. So that's just like the basic version and stuff. So recommend 5 Crowns. Another game that I love is Yam Slam. Yam Slam is like one of my personal favorite type of, I like it because it's not a card game, but it's like Yahtzee. And so you roll, and if you get 3 chances of rolling. And you either get 2 pairs, 3 of a kind, small straight, flush, full house, 4 of a kind, and large straight. And if you get that in your 3 rolls, then you get the chip. And once the chips are out, then you count up your chips, and whoever has the most chips wins. So it's kind of like Yahtzee, but it's just called Yam Slam with a little bit of twists. So that's what I think. And my 4th favorite game that I like to play is Skip-Bo, and this is like a classic, good game. So if you're not familiar with this game, all you do is it's another card game, obviously. I love card games. It depends on how long you want your game to be. If you want your game to be very long and take a while, then you play with a stack of 20. So everyone would get a stack of 20, and then they'd get their 7 or 9, I forget which one, but you get 7 or 9 cards, and then those you can look at. You can't look at the deck. like the 20 that you get. And then you flip the top card over. And then there's like 4 piles, and you try and count up from 1 to like 10, I think. It may be higher or maybe lower, I don't know. But though, like, this is pretty fun if you want, like, because you can control the length of your game. So this is a good game if you want like a short game or a very long game. My 5th and final game is Uno. It's like Uno Shoot. I don't know what it's specifically called, but it's Uno. It's made by the place Uno. And in here are a bunch of cards. And so you take your, it's called Uno Attack. And you take your cards and you put them in here. And then once you're ready, so like there's certain cards, like if I can get this open, there are certain cards like it's pretty much regular Uno, but there's certain cards like blast. So everyone gets a blast. To blast it, you click this button. We gotta put this back on. And so when you're doing that, it's pretty much regular Uno, but when you run it, like when you need a new card, you press this. So you get as many cards as you want. And then if you get like, what is it called? If you get this card right here, that means you have to click this button twice. And then the person who played this on you gets to pick a color. So it's pretty much like regular Uno. Okay, so this game is really cool. It's very good. It's a good game if you want to have, if you have like a lot of people. This is a good game. So recommend. These are the top 5 games that I love to play in family game night. So if you're ever looking for games, like, it's a major recommendation. So these are some things that I love to play in game nights. So that's all for today. Please subscribe down below, hit that like button, and hit the notification. Have a nice day. Bye bye.